Most people will live the same year 75 times and call it a life. Think about that for a second. Every year, same habits, same fears, same excuses, just a different calendar. But what if your biggest limitation isn't your situation? What if it's your mindset? The way you think about failure, the way you handle pain, the way you respond when life pushes back. That's what shapes your reality. In this video, I'm not here to motivate you for 5 minutes and disappear. I want to rewire the way you think about success, about discipline, and about what's truly possible for your life. Because once your mindset shifts, everything else follows. We all say we want to change, but deep down, most of us are trapped in a cycle. Comfort leads to procrastination. Procrastination turns into regret, and regret slowly kills your confidence. Every night, you tell yourself, "Tomorrow I'll start." Then tomorrow comes, and you scroll, you compare, you distract yourself again. You watch other people doing what you dream of, while convincing yourself that it's just not the right time. But here's the truth. It's never the right time. Waiting for motivation is like waiting for the rain in a drought. It almost never comes. The people who move forward aren't the ones who feel ready. They're the ones who start anyway. You don't need more motivation. You need more momentum. Most people think mindset means just think positive. But that's not it. True mindset isn't about pretending everything's fine. It's about how you respond when everything isn't. When things go wrong. Do you break down or do you break through? There are two kinds of people. Those with a fixed mindset and those with a growth mindset. The fixed mindset says, "This is just who I am. I can't change." The growth mindset says, "I can learn, I can improve, I can figure this out." The difference? One uses pain as an excuse. The other uses it as fuel. Every successful person you admire has failed more times than most people have even tried. They didn't avoid the pain. They grew from it. Because when your mindset changes from "why me" to "try me," that's when everything in your life begins to shift. Here's the shift that changes everything. Stop chasing motivation. Start building discipline. Motivation is a feeling. It fades. Discipline is a decision. It stays. You won't always feel inspired. You won't always feel strong, but you can always choose to show up. The difference between average and great isn't talent. It's consistency. Most people only work when they feel good. The successful ones work especially when they don't. Every time you do something you don't feel like doing, you train your mind to obey your goals, not your emotions. That's the real mindset shift. Stop negotiating with yourself. Stop waiting to feel ready. Start acting like the person you said you'd become. Because the day you do it without motivation is the day you begin to transform. Let me tell you a story. There was a young man who wanted to become a great boxer. He trained hard for a while, but after every loss, he thought, "Maybe I'm just not good enough." One day, his coach said something that changed everything. You don't lose when you get knocked down. You lose when you stop getting up. From that moment, he trained differently. Every punch, every fall, every bruise became fuel. That boxer was Muhammad Ali. And before the world called him the greatest, he was just a man who refused to quit when it hurt. That's the mindset most people miss. Success doesn't come from comfort. It comes from resistance. You grow stronger not because life gets easier, but because you stop backing down. And if you're struggling right now, remember, even Ali was once just a beginner with doubt in his heart, but belief in his mind. So how do you actually build a strong mindset? not just feel inspired for a day, but actually change. It starts with small, consistent habits, because strong minds are built in quiet, unseen moments. Step 1. Control your mornings. Don't start your day with your phone. Start with your focus. When you win your morning, you set the tone for the entire day. Step 2. Set small, daily goals. Not huge dreams that overwhelm you. Just simple, consistent wins. Each one builds momentum and belief. Step 3. Do one hard thing every day. Take a cold shower. Go for that run. Study when you don't feel like it. Every time you conquer discomfort, your mind gets stronger. Step 4. Stop comparing. The only person you should compete with is who you were yesterday. Comparison kills progress. Focus creates it. Step 5. Reflect daily. Before you sleep, take a few minutes to think, what did I learn today? What can I do better tomorrow? Growth comes from awareness. These steps sound simple, and that's the point. It's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about showing up, again and again, until discipline becomes your default. Listen, you're not broken. You're becoming. Every struggle, every delay, every disappointment, it's shaping you into someone stronger than you were yesterday. Growth doesn't happen when everything's easy. It happens when you keep going, even when it hurts. You might not see progress yet, but just because you don't see results doesn't mean nothing's happening. Remember, a seed grows underground before it ever breaks the surface. You are that seed. Keep watering your goals. Keep trusting the process, because every small step forward, even the ones no one notices, is proof that you're changing. One day, you'll look back and realize the pain was the reason you became powerful. So don't give up now. You're closer than you think. Here's the truth. You don't need a new life. You just need a new mindset. The moment you start thinking differently, your world starts changing. Not overnight, not magically, but surely. Every day you choose discipline over doubt, you're rewriting your story. Every time you take one more step, you prove that your future isn't decided by your past. So don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for permission. Start today. Pick one thing, one small step, and move. And when it gets hard, remember this. Growth is not supposed to feel easy. It's supposed to feel worth it. If this message reached you, share it. Because someone out there needs to hear what you just heard. Let's build a stronger mindset together.